Hey everyone, Cralopix here, and welcome to part 7 of this 5D diamond painting. Cha-cha! On one of the previous videos, Teresa Kirkland asked what keywords I was using to search for the clear rhinestone type diamond paintings, because I mentioned that, I just purchased some and how I've been wanting to do them and whatnot. And I thought that was a really good question. So I mean, looking up for, the square is really easy. Full drill versus partial drill, that's also easy to find. But yeah, looking for those rhinestone ones, I had a lot of trouble with that as well. I thought, so I searched for a very long time. So at one point, I probably spent about 4 hours that day just searching for diamond paintings, and a good portion of that was for the clear rhinestone diamond paintings, because especially on AliExpress, there are so many people who sell them and so much to, choose from and look at and whatnot. And when they do their item descriptions and titles and everything, they like to spam keywords and also like to use keywords that don't necessarily apply to their product. So it's a bit hard to weed through those. But I had found one that said, and I learned a lot from this experience, by the way, but I found one that said, well, not said, but they had pictures of the rhinestone type, like gemstone type diamonds to put on. And then they had the normal resin or plasticky looking ones, the opaque ones. And so I thought, okay, well, they've got pictures of both, so that means they offer both. And maybe I just need to, tell them which one I want. And so I ordered the diamond painting, and it was a really small and cheap one. Luckily, it was like $4 and it was free shipping. And I mentioned which ones I wanted. They sent it to me, and it was the opaque ones. And I was really disappointed. But what I did immediately was I took a picture and I sent it to them, and I said, these are the wrong kind of diamonds. I want the clear ones. And they made it seem like they didn't understand what I was saying. So I said, okay, these guys are based in China. Fine, benefit of the doubt. English may not be their first language. So I tried to explain again, and I included more pictures labeling, this is what I got. And then directly from their product page, I took the image of the clear diamonds and said, this is what I want. The other one is what I got. Please send me the ones that I want. Please send these. And I was really explicit. I had labels and arrows and everything for these images. And they still sent it back saying, if you're not happy, give it a try, And, if you're not happy, then let us know. I was like, I don't want to give it a try, because if I put these on, it'll ruin the canvas, right? And I already know these aren't the diamonds that I'm looking for. So I was like, these guys are playing with me now. Surely they understood that, because there was a lot. I tried to make it as simple as possible and as clear as possible, but I was like, okay, let me give it one more try. Even though it's only $4, it shouldn't have been so much of a hassle. And I wanted what I felt I had paid for. So I tried one more time. I had a friend. So like I said, I saw that they were based in China, and I had a friend whose first language is Chinese. I had her write, exactly what the problem was in Chinese, and then I sent that to them, and with my description in English again, trying to make it as simple as possible, just in case. And then they sent it back in English and still was like, give it a try. You might like it. I was like, these guys are definitely playing with me now. I was getting really angry over $4. But I really wanted to try the rhinestone painting. So I ended up, giving up in the end. I was like, whatever, I'm going to leave you guys a negative review. That was my last chance, my last effort, on trying to get the correct diamonds. I said, I'm going to leave you guys a negative review. You can start playing games. Just send me the rhinestone, the clear diamonds. And again, they responded, you might like it, give it a try. And so I was like, I'm done talking with them. I left a negative review on the store and just, went on my merry way. So the moral of that story was, from what I learned from that was that it's not enough just to have the image in the description. Unfortunately, they need to explicitly say that they offer 2 types of diamonds, or if they only offer 1 type of diamond, all the pictures need to be the rhinestone diamonds, so that there's no kind of mix up. So this last sale that I purchased a lot of diamond paintings from, I explicitly searched for clear diamond painting, clear glass and rhinestone diamond paintings, and I was luckily able to come up with a few. And then from there, and I wasn't interested in those, but from there I looked at related items and stuff like that, and was able to find a store that offered them, and they were very clear about what the product actually entailed, and they had the description, so you can pick from plain diamonds or clear diamonds. This is what it looks like with plain diamonds. This is what it looks like with clear diamonds. So they were very, very, very clear, and so I felt relieved ordering from them. But yeah, those were the search terms. Back to the original question. Those were the search terms that I used to find these clear diamond paintings. It is really hard. I understand the frustration because not much comes up for rhinestone. Well, sorry, a lot does come up, but they don't actually mean what you say. And yeah, I thought because most of these manufacturers, English isn't their first language, the difference between the resin and the rhinestone diamonds isn't exactly clear. So they use both of these terms as keyword search terms, and it's disappointing when it's not actually what you're looking for. So yeah, that's my hint. I would say try to find one. And oddly enough, I mentioned it before, any religious related paintings quite often come in the rhinestone variation. So I'd say try to find those first and then branch off from there. And it's like going down the rabbit hole. You kind of have to check and look and see what's going on, but eventually you will find that magic store that makes it clear. I'll leave it in the description box below, the store that had the awesome descriptions and everything. But yeah, it was really clear, really good, and if I like the rhinestone diamond paintings, I will probably order them from this store again. But yeah, that was my experience. It was really frustrating, and I was like, maybe they don't really exist, but they do, and there's quite a bit of them. And yeah, it was just a long journey to get there, but got there in the end. And hopefully this helps anyone else looking for those particular kinds of diamond painting. But yeah, I will leave, I don't know if I'll try to find the link, but I will definitely leave the name of the AliExpress store in the description box, so you can have a look at their things. And you will have to search their store, I believe, but that's kind of like half the battle there. So yeah, hope that helps. And yeah, let me know if you have any more questions or anything that I can possibly help out with. that is it for this update. I will be back to you soon with the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!